volcano erupts. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys don't believe me. Check this shit out. You know, they was already shutting down all the food production on farms in the West, controlling all the Amish all around the country, stopping everybody from producing, buying up all the land.
Killing in the name of...
Then the elites all took a trip to Antarctica or something. You know, Antarctica was the same temperature as the United States this winter. Yeah. And the thing is the whole world is heating up. And in order to keep Earth from resetting itself and freezing us all over, we gotta do something scientific. All those chemicals, it seems to me like they're trying to recreate a volcanic eruption. Because so far what I have figured out is that all of these chemicals are releasing the same type of...
It happens within the next 4 or 5 months. Well, 4 months is the worst case. In month 5, it is less scary. 6 months from today, it won't be scary anymore. But in month 8, God forbid. Look how
You mean to tell me the government don't know? I believe they took all farmland from over there. Didn't they?
Kicks and deals. It's a long fly ball going back, and the ball shatters the sky, bringing the ocean itself down into the stadium. Oh, Simpson just broke this dream's reality wide open.
This daisy chain, scientists explain, is produced by a powerful and very fast stream of molten metals in the upper layers of the core, which moves 3 times faster than the surrounding rocks and thousands of times faster than the colliding or diverging continents and tectonic plates. Regions is changing significantly and rapidly. These changes form a kind of a daisy from alternating zones of abnormally weak and abnormally strong magnetic fields. Sometimes the field strengths in the petals change to a value equal to half of the total magnetic field strength of the planet in just 1 season. Currently, our planet is entering a cycle of planetary cataclysms, which occur every 12,000 years. During the cycle, galactic interaction affects the core of the planet, causing the core to become unbalanced, and it begins to jump. Because of this, the planet accelerates its rotation and begins to expand along its equator. Microcracks are formed, and water reservoirs goes down to greater depths. This intake of water by the planet can be compared to an inhale. Right now, the planet is inhaling. Does it mean that at some point it will exhale? So when and how will our planet exhale?
Gas mask, this is the perfect time to get one. I've been telling people to get one since the beginning of my TikTok. People think I'm crazy, this and that. You need a gas mask now.
Just humor me.
The frustrating progression of cataclysms worldwide indicates that the situation is about to worsen much more rapidly. And this means that more critical anomalies, destructive hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and unforeseen activations of volcanoes.
If we look at our planet in a cross-sectional view, where China is and where the caldera is, and what would happen when a big earthquake occurs. I'm not saying a very strong one, no friends, within the magnitude of 7.
Published new diagrams of hot structures far deeper under the park. Investigators saw for the first time the sleeping monster that lies below Yellowstone Park, snaking down hundreds of miles into the earth. Far deeper than the relatively shallow magma chamber is a colossal volcanic pipe. Nobody's certain how deep it goes, but they can picture it down to 400 miles or more, twice the distance between Washington and New York.
And this is more than enough, depending on where it happens, in South China or North China. So, on the one hand, it will be a local disaster, while on the other hand, it will be a planetary disaster. If an interesting thing, not so much the magma, but through the place it affects that very bubble, you see, which is under Yellowstone. And internal pressure builds up in it. Moreover, it arises abruptly, which can actually trigger the eruption of the